I've been looking at putting a golf simulator in my house for quite some time, and let me tell you, after a whole bunch of research, putting one of those inside your house is expensive as I came across this Phigolf 2 in a sponsored ad on social media. It's basically an indoor golf simulator for only 400 bucks. It's going to allow you to golf inside when it looks like this outside. So let's unbox this Phigolf 2. We'll check out the gameplay, and overall I'll tell you if it's worth picking up. Okay guys, let's unbox this bad boy. So I can see some gameplay. The Phigolf has its own app. It's compatible with the WGT, which is Topgolf. It also has E6 Connect. It says that these apps include some paid content. We'll have to find out what we gotta pay for. Hooks up to the Apple Store or Google Play. This is what the Phigolf looks like. There's a sensor. And it says 14 different types of clubs, speed of golf, tournaments, practice mode, swing analysis, Bluetooth 5.0, don't know what that is, worldwide golf courses, multiplayer mode, 1 to 4 players. Let's get this out of the box. Okay, come on, Phigolf 2. Here it is, it's open up. We have the sensor. We put the sensor into the Phigolf or our golf club. We hook it up to the phone, we start playing, and we make friends online golfing. Here we go. Woo! Presentation-wise, I think it does look pretty good. I like the color scheme that Phigolf has. Inside here, we have our safety strap and our USB-C charging cable. Again, they didn't give us a charging block. They didn't do that the first time, and they're not doing it again. You're gonna have to find a USB charger to plug this into yourself. And then this is the strap that we can hook onto the Phigolf so we don't fling it at our TV. This is the sensor. So this is what will go in the top of the Phigolf or your golf club. That looks pretty cool. That's definitely changed since the last time. This is a really cool little shape. It has so many sides on it. I don't know what type of shape that is. It looks like a star inside of a star. I don't know, that looks pretty cool. So this is gonna be our sensor. This is what we're gonna have to put inside of this guy. Let's get the Phigolf out. It's got pretty good weight. It should be about the same weight as a golf club. It's got a nice grip on it. I think it's a Tour Velvet if you're familiar with Golf Pride grips. There is the manual and your warning and limitations and liability. Now that it's out of the box, let's hook it up and start playing. Okay guys, welcome to my living room. We are going to play with the Phigolf. I have the Phigolf hooked up to my iPhone. From your iPhone, you can screencast it to a TV. So when I was practicing, I was just watching the golf game on my 70-inch TV. It was pretty awesome. I'm gonna get right into the gameplay and I'll show you kind of how I'm playing. This is the 13th hole and I'm currently 11 over par, which is not awesome, but I'm still learning it. I'm sure I'll get better as I go on. What I'm doing right now is I'm aiming. So on the Bluetooth device, I can click the middle button and it will show me where I am and how I can aim. I just aim turning the dial left and right. Once I'm happy with my alignment, you can see the little man icon. It's gonna tell me when I'm good to swing. Now I can take a full golf swing. I gotta sit. Oh, we're on the green. Nice. Something that I noticed they have improved is the actual swing of the Phigolf. There's a little weight inside that as I pick it back up and I swing through, you can hear that weight transfer. Okay, putting's pretty cool. So if I want to aim, I can look at the break in the green. There doesn't seem to be a ton of break, so I'll hit the sensor button and now I can turn it. I think that break's a little right to left based on those lines. I'll aim it out to the right and now I can try to guesstimate how far this putt's gonna go. Sit. Oh, made it. To be honest, that's the first putt I've made in a long time. This is the perfect combination of a video game and a real golf simulation. Some big improvements that I noticed on the Phigolf 2 is the yardage. When I reviewed it at first, the Phigolf 1, the yardage was nowhere close to anywhere where I hit my clubs. Another cool feature that I like about this is if any of your buddies have a Phigolf 2, you can play them online. I find the gameplay way better than it previously was. I almost have no complaints. I guess my only complaint would be the graphics in the Phigolf software. They're average at best. They definitely accomplish what it is in the video game, but overall I think that this is definitely a good buy. I'm gonna put a link in the description of this video where you can pick up a Phigolf 2 for yourself. If you guys have any questions about the Phigolf 2 or the gameplay or anything you wanna ask me, feel free to throw it in the comments and I'll try to help you guys out best that I can. Thanks for watching this video. We'll check in with you guys next time.